Hey guys, this is Monica of monicadwilliams.com. I want to get into expanding again because I got a lot of response from that video that where I talked about mindset and expanding. I want to go further into this subject and share with you my revelation. Okay, now again, expanding, when we expand, we expand from choosing, and we choose out of contrast, right? So if we then, once we expand, if we don't keep up with our expansion, that causes the emotional stress and the emotional pain that we experience. Now, what do I mean? Okay, let's say, okay, for my life, I'll use myself as an example. I grew up in pain and poverty. I've seen poverty and pain and illness and sickness, right? And then I've also witnessed wealth, health, prosperity, and abundance. So these two things, or these two scenarios or conditions, serve as the contrast, right? Now, my life experience has caused me to choose wealth. In the choosing comes my expansion, okay? Now, if then after my having expanded, I don't keep up with my expansion, that causes emotional stress, turmoil, and pain. Now, what do I mean when I say keep up with my expansion? If I've decided to do, be, or have something, and then I don't follow through in action, in thoughts, and in words in my conversation, I'm not keeping up with my expansion. So there is that rift within me, and I have emotional pain and may not know where that emotional pain is stemming from, but that's where it's stemming from. Let's say that after my expanding, making a choice from the contrast, I speak, my conversations are about poverty, are about lack, and how much lack I have, and I don't have enough, and I'm broke, and I'm busted, and I'm struggling, and these are my conversations, right? And then these are my thoughts, okay? And then my actions are not, I'm not taking action to move me toward what I say that I want, which is wealth, abundance, prosperity, happiness, right? So therefore, I'm not keeping up with my expansion. And I know that you know what I mean, because I know that you have felt the sting of after you've made a decision and you perhaps have not followed through in action and in your conversation and in your thoughts, that you feel bad. I know that you have gone through this and probably are going through it right now, because we are all the same. We go through the same basic fundamentals of life. So what I want you to do is leave me a comment at the end of this video. I want you to engage me in this conversation, because you know it's time for us to win, okay? And the only way for us to win is to get our minds right. We got to get the nuggets together. How do we get our minds right? What I have done over the last 2 years, I've done a lot of growing, and I think a lot of reasons why some of us don't go into personal development and personal growth like we need to is because it's painful. It is painful to deal with yourself. It's not pretty. It's quite ugly. But meditation is something that I have found that has really expanded me and healed me in a way that you heal things that you didn't even know were sick about yourself, because they're so deep. They're so deep They're hidden deep down in your subconscious mind that you're not even aware of them. But meditation brings them to the surface, heals them, and releases them. And you expand and you grow and you get better and you become a better person. Now, I know you may be saying, meditation, I can't sit still for 2 minutes. Look, I have found something. I don't know if you can see this. It's called Holosync. Now, I'm not selling this. I'm not an affiliate. This is something that I endorse wholly if you are on a quest to heal your mind, to expand your mind, and to become better and to achieve in your life, okay? This is what I call the lazy man's way of meditating, because all you have to do is it's CDs. All you do is put the CD in. You have to have headphones, right? And I do it on my computer with my headphones. You have to have headphones for it to work. And the technology is incredible. And you can, at the push of a button, meditate like a monk who's been meditating for 20, 30 years. This is no joke. So you can look this up, Holosync, Holosync. Okay, it's by a company called Centerpoint Research. If you want to meditate. And this is, the book. And this is just the first level. It's time for me to go to the second level, but my whole point in showing you this is to really relay to you the importance of mind development, because at the end of the day, I don't care what business you're in, I don't care, you can get the latest and greatest tools, you can get the latest and greatest systems, you can go to all the seminars, you can attend all the webinars, you can follow this guru, follow that leader, you can do all of that and still not have success. And you're probably saying to yourself, that's when you get into your self-defeated mode, when you say, well, everybody else can do it and I can't do it. I know, I've been there. In fact, I said that in the last couple of videos. So this is something that I'm working through, and I want to share my journey with you. But do yourself a favor and get your mind right, and everything else will follow. Everything else will follow. Okay? So leave a comment, share with me as I'm sharing with you, because I bare my soul. I done cried on a video. I've done it all for you, because like I said, it is time for us to win. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Visit my blog, monicadwilliams.com. Bye-bye.